In the annals of American history, few figures stand as tall as Jesse Jackson, a man whose voice became synonymous with the pursuit of civil rights, equality, and social justice. From the streets of the segregated South to the corridors of political power, Jackson's journey was one of defiance, resilience, and unyielding hope. As a key leader in the civil rights movement, he was instrumental in reshaping the national dialogue around race, identity, and justice. Yet, it was his audacious leap into presidential politics that redefined the boundaries of possibility for African Americans in the political sphere. Now, with his passing at the age of 84, the world remembers a life well lived, one that continues to resonate through the struggles of today. This is the story of Jesse Jackson, a man who, through every victory and defeat, carried the torch of justice for all. Jesse Jackson, a towering figure in the fight for civil rights and social justice in the United States, has passed away at the age of 84. His death marks the end of an era, one that saw him transform from a young activist into one of the most influential leaders of the 20th century. Jackson's life was a testament to the power of activism, speaking out for the marginalized, and striving to create a world that reflected the values of equality, opportunity, and justice. From his early days working alongside Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., to his role in running for the presidency, Jesse Jackson was not only a voice for African Americans but for all who believed in a better, fairer society. His passion for justice was matched only by his ability to unite people across divides, pushing the nation to confront its most uncomfortable truths. As we reflect on his remarkable journey, we remember how he championed causes that still resonate today. But what was it that truly defined his legacy, and how did he leave an indelible mark on the American political and social landscape? Let's take a deeper look at the life and enduring influence of Jesse Jackson. Jackson's journey from grassroots activism to presidential politics was both groundbreaking and deeply symbolic of the progress made during the civil rights movement. He was a pivotal figure during the turbulent 1960s, when the U.S. was on the brink of major social and political transformation. As an integral part of the Southern Christian Leadership Conference, SCLC, Jackson worked side by side with icons like Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., advocating for desegregation, voting rights, and economic justice. His involvement in pivotal moments such as the 1965 Selma to Montgomery marches and the Birmingham campaign showcased his relentless dedication to the cause. However, what set Jackson apart was his ability to navigate from the streets to the political arena, making a historic leap that had never before been attempted by an African American activist. His candidacy for the Democratic nomination in 1984 and 1988 marked him as the first African American to make a serious run for the presidency, a monumental step that challenged the political establishment and reshaped American politics. His campaigns were not just about seeking power but about raising awareness of issues affecting African Americans and the working class, including poverty, inequality, and the need for comprehensive social reform. Jackson's bid for the White House in the mid-80s brought a new level of visibility to African American political power. While he didn't win the nomination, his campaigns were a profound statement of the growing influence and aspirations of African American voters. He proved that it was no longer sufficient for Black Americans to merely stand on the sidelines of American politics; they were fully entitled to participate in and shape the future of the nation. His candidacy laid the foundation for future generations of African American leaders in politics, and it ignited a new sense of empowerment within the Black community. As he transitioned from activist to politician, Jesse Jackson's message remained the same: the fight for civil rights was far from over, and it was now time to fight for a place at the political table. His pursuit was not just of the presidency, but of justice, equality, and an end to systemic oppression. This relentless drive to push for equity both inside and outside of the political system defined much of Jackson's enduring legacy. Jesse Jackson's life, a tapestry woven with moments of profound struggle, victory, and transformation, can be told through the powerful images that capture the essence of his journey. Each photograph serves as a silent yet evocative reminder of his pivotal role in shaping the civil rights movement and American politics. One iconic image that immediately comes to mind is that of Jackson standing next to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. during the 1960s, a time when the young activist was learning the ropes of leadership. Their partnership was more than just that of mentor and protege; it symbolized the passing of the torch, as Jackson would soon take up the mantle of leadership in the struggle for justice. In these early photos, we see a determined, passionate Jackson, whose youthful energy reflected his deep commitment to change. Another unforgettable moment captured in photographs is from his 1984 presidential campaign. In the image, Jackson, dressed in a dark suit and tie, stands confidently before a crowd of cheering supporters, many of whom were African American voters who saw in him a beacon of hope. His slogan, "Keep Hope Alive," echoed through the images, resonating not just with his supporters, but with those who had long been excluded from the political process. The photographs from his campaign trail walking through working-class neighborhoods, meeting with union leaders, or speaking at rallies show the breadth of his reach and the deep connection he had with ordinary people. In one particularly poignant image, Jackson is seen comforting grieving families in the aftermath of racial violence, his arms around them as a pillar of strength. These moments, though somber, reflect his unwavering belief in standing with those who were suffering, amplifying their voices when they were too often ignored. As we look back at these images, they are not merely snapshots frozen in time, they represent the enduring spirit of a man who dedicated his life to justice. From the marches to the speeches, to his moments of quiet reflection and his public triumphs, the photographs of Jesse Jackson show a man unyielding in his pursuit of a more just and equitable society. Each image is a chapter, a testament to his lifelong dedication to the struggle for civil rights, and serves as a reminder of the battles still being fought today. Jackson's life, framed by these powerful visuals, will forever remain a beacon of hope and an emblem of the power of one voice to change the world. Jesse Jackson's life is a profound reminder of the power of resilience, hope, and the unwavering commitment to justice. From his humble beginnings as a young activist in the civil rights movement to his groundbreaking presidential campaigns, Jackson demonstrated that the fight for equality is not a fleeting moment, but a lifelong journey. His legacy is not just in the policies he championed or the elections he contested, but in the millions of people he inspired to stand up, speak out, and demand change. The most important lesson we can take from Jackson's life is that true leadership is rooted in service to others. He didn't seek power for personal gain but for the betterment of all, particularly those who had long been silenced by systems of inequality. His efforts teach us that one person, even in the face of overwhelming opposition, can spark movements, shift paradigms, and alter the course of history. Jackson's story reminds us that the fight for civil rights is ongoing, and though significant progress has been made, the struggle for racial equality, economic justice, and social reform continues. His campaigns, activism, and life's work serve as a call to action for future generations to persist in the fight for a world where justice, dignity, and equality are accessible to all. In closing, the takeaway is clear: let Jesse Jackson's legacy inspire us to keep hope alive, to embrace our collective power, and to understand that each of us has a role to play in shaping a better, more equitable world. His life is proof that when we stand together, fight together, and speak together, we can bring about the change we wish to see. Don't forget to subscribe for more chilling content and hit the notification bell to stay updated.